Hello, it's Esther with Essentials for the Fam. Coming to you today to talk about past tense. Past tense is probably one of my favorite oils. I use it very consistently. It's very helpful. Past tense comes in a roller, but it is not diluted, so it is not a touch oil. So we'll just start off with that. It's not diluted, so for me, I use it directly from here, but on my kids, on anyone with sensitive skin, the first time you use it, anything like that, you should definitely dilute it with the doTERRA fractionated coconut oil. So past tense really helps with my shoulder and neck tension. Now, past tense is for when you have symptoms of stress, when you have some head tension, things are just kind of locked up there in your neck, in your head. So because it's in this handy dandy roller, I literally roll it here. And you know, there's something about that massage. Of course, I didn't do it with the lid on, but there's something about that massage right there that helps. And then the oils go in. Now, be really careful not to get it close to your eye, because you do want to go over here. If it were to drip down into your eye, if you're sweating at all, you just want to keep it away from your eyes. Also, back of the neck is really, really great. So my tension is almost always on the right side, so I'm really focusing there. Now my tension's back in my shoulder, so just in the mornings, I roll it on there as just to be proactive about that tension. But a couple things about this blend. So past tense, I always think, okay, how am I going to get past this tension, right? We don't want to stay in a state of tension at all times, because it's really harmful for our body. We recently built a house, and I think about when we were snapping a line, you know, to square up the house and make sure our lines are straight and I'm sure there's different builder talk, but that's what it was to me. Make sure all the walls are straight. You really have to pull that tension, right, before you snap it to get a good straight line. So I feel like that's kind of a life lesson. Like, life pulls us, gives tension to us in our life right before a time of growth. So I try to think about that when I'm using past tense, of like, how am I in a tension point in my life, and what growth is coming next? Because, you know, that's kind of exciting to get past that, learn that lesson that you need for that next step in your life. So that's what I think of for past tense. And this book, if you haven't used it, it's Essential Emotions. I'm going to read from that for past tense. It just says to relieve head tension, also assist individuals in releasing the stress and emotional tension that may have contributed or caused the tension. So if you're noticing it's a constant thing, you know, we really need to look at what's causing the tension. Another book that I use all the time is The Essential Life. And in that book, it talks about, you know, the head tension possibly will help with a hangover. I also had some hot flashes at times while I was teaching, and I would just throw this on the back of my neck, and it really would help with those hot flashes. It for me is also a cooling blend, which does help with my tension at times. So try it out. Again, past tense comes in the roller. Dilute it if you're using it your first few times, and see how that works with your skin. All right, have a great day.